Hello, this is Dr. Brandon Neiman, Director and Senior Data Scientist with Semantic Community and founder and organizer of the Federal Big Data Working Group Meetup, here to tell you about the data science for farm data dashboards for the USDA and Microsoft Innovation Challenge that I have done. The first three links at the bottom of this slide are to background information, and the last two links are to this live project on the web. This slide tells you that I am a data scientist, data journalist who grew up working on a farm in Nebraska. Recently, I was asked by the USDA to create awareness and access to USDA data in partnership with their Open Data Communications Plan. In response to that, I created the USDA Data Science MOOC, a massive open online course. I'm the former Senior Enterprise Architect and Data Scientist with the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, and the one who's organized the Federal Big Data Working Group Meetup, which regularly attracts hundreds of the top data scientists in and around Washington, D.C. I've worked for a number of years as a data scientist for a number of organizations, produced data science products for a large number of data sets, and published data stories for Federal Computer Week, Semantic Community, and AOL Government. This slide is a screen capture of the USDA Data Science MOOC Spotfire visualization for the USDA AMS-GEO U.S. Farmers Markets data. Three visualizations here, the bar chart, map, data table, and filters, are all dynamically linked and fully interactive. One interesting example is to filter out the farmers markets that do not accept SNAP and see the green dot location on the map disappear. About 3 times as many farmers markets do not accept SNAP as those that do. My Teaching Farmers to Work with Big Data, Data-Driven Farming online course to be taught in the fall uses the tools and data sets in the U.S. Climate Resilience Toolkit, the part about taking action, case studies of resilience in action, to help farmers and data scientists plan for how current and future climate changes might influence food systems. This online course also uses the cross-industry standard process for data mining and shows farmers how to develop a farm data viewer and farm data decision dashboard. This slide is a screen capture of the farm data dashboard Spotfire visualization for week 7 of the online course entitled Project Logs. This enables the farmer to log and display daily climate and farm business activities. This slide summarizes the highlights of the July 27th press release for the USDA Microsoft launch of the Innovation Challenge. My application uses both historic and current climate and farm business data sources to document how climate changes have and will affect farmers' food systems. Slide 7 summarizes how I have met the requirements for the challenge. Slide 8 summarizes my results. I have done a data science audit of the USDA and Microsoft Innovation Challenge for food resilience and transmitted my comments to the USDA CIO and CDO and captured them in my online knowledge base. I've created the USDA Data Science MOOC, the NAS Quick Stats 2.0, and Big Data Science for Precision Farming that consist of data science publications with knowledge bases, 2 of them, Excel spreadsheets, 3 of them with multiple tabs, and Spotfire analytics and visualizations, 3 of them with multiple tabs. I've made comparisons between the USDA Farm Data Dashboard and the Spotfire Farm Data Dashboard. And these are summarized in my data science audit and published to the challenge post and online knowledge base, with questions and concerns about the USDA Farm Data Dashboard datasets and documentation. Slide 9 shows a screen capture of the USDA Microsoft Challenge Post Farm Data Dashboard, which delivers multiple datasets with filtering and data downloads. Slide 10 is a screen capture of my Spotfire Farm Data Dashboard, which delivers not only multiple datasets with filtering and data downloads, but also temporal and spatial analytics and visualizations as requested in the challenge. The web player version is hosted in the Amazon cloud and is fully interactive with dynamically linked adjacent visualizations of both the data and the graphics. One can click on the filters to the right and change the surveys, change the report numbers, change the topics, etc., as you can see down the right-hand side. So here you both see all of the data, over 3 million rows and 14 columns in this data set, and in the Farm Financial Practices data set in the next tab, the same number of rows and 15 columns. All of these are dynamically interactive, so you see both the data and the visualizations, and the graphics change dynamically as the filters are applied. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for your attention.